Hi, friends. Doc South here. Just wanted to let folks know that as the holiday season approaches, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all, I am available for DJ work if you've got something cooking where oldies might fit the bill. I'd be more than happy to give you a reasonable price to come out. I serve basically the area, I'd say northwest New Jersey, maybe a bit of northeastern Pennsylvania. Okay, if you can use me, fine. The I I have oldies of all different types and styles as far as that goes. Anything from honestly the 20s into the 70s. I'm not much of a disco king, I'm afraid. I do have some disco music, but for the most part, I have, of course, early rock and roll, country and western, big band, the crooners out of the 20s, 30s, and 40s, all that sound. Of course, all sorts of. I may have already mentioned it, but all sorts of holiday records, Christmas records, and such. And there you are. Okay, if you're interested, contact me. Just email me, docsouthshow@yahoo.com. Docsouthshow@yahoo.com. One other thing, and I don't charge an arm and a leg. We'll quote you some kind of, I think, reasonable price. And but one other thing I do love doing, especially this time of year, although I'm happy to do this any time of the year, is help out with charities that get people out of the pickle they find themselves in from time to time. For instance, like food drives. Okay? Sometimes folks, through no fault of their own, find that they just don't have enough money for food. I've been there, done that. I'm more than happy to help such any organization that's trying to feed people. Like the other day, I did the domestic abuse and sexual assault crisis center event. It was a dog walk out a town or two away from here. Went well. I didn't charge a king's ransom, not like I normally would charge. I don't think I've ever gotten a king's ransom. How much do you ransom a king for anyway? No, I've never gotten a chest of gold for any of my for, for, for any of my gigs. In fact, I'm thinking there are some kings where they'd okay, someone captured the king. Now they send the ransom notice, and I can hear the kingdom saying, "No, you can keep them, bugger. We don't want them." In fact, here we'll send you some money for taking them away. But yeah, no, that. But I do. I charge reasonable, and more than happy to play for your event. You've just got to give me a fair amount of notice. I can't necessarily jump, you know, like it was a rescue squad with record players, right? I can't quite do that. I need to, I need to coordinate my DJ gigs with the supermarket I work with, and this time of year they get kind of desperate for me being there. What? You're not going to be here Friday night? We're having a whipped cream in the can sale. You've got to be here. Yeah, yeah. Well, and I certainly understand. But if I can make it, yeah, I'd love to do some of your events. Just like I said, an email with a phone number, perhaps, and I'll call you. DocSouthShow@yahoo.com is the email. There you go. And I don't know, I even got a Santa hat somewhere. Yeah, yeah. I I'm not fat like Santa. I don't know what to tell you there. I'm going to be the scrawniest Santa you ever saw. Oh, you know what else I like doing? And I've done some of these. I've done for free, especially for local organizations, rescue, fire, police. Sometimes they'll have not necessarily a Christmas party or a holiday party for their members, but for the community. Like things like toy drives. Santa coming on a certain day, the kids go nuts. Yeah, that kind of, yeah. I I'm happy to do them. And if I can get a few bucks for doing that, fine. If not, well, no big whoop. The smiles on the kids' faces when they see the old boy there coming in with the presents, cool. I remember I think one time, oh gee, this was probably 20 years ago. It was the Hackettstown Police Department did this. They had Santa come, I believe it was to the American Legion Hall, and the kids were all in there, and they brought Santa in one of those the fire trucks with the big ladder in the bucket. Santa came down in the bucket. Yeah. Oh, the kids couldn't. Oh, they just couldn't control themselves. They were just going ape, and so I love that stuff. And again, happy to help. You let me know, okay? Again, DocSouthShow at yahoo.com. See you later. Bye now.